By the time I stepped outside, the leaves were on fire. Now, this is my story. I am Marnie. The autumn season has just arrived, and all the pink blossom flowers were withered, and the sweet flavoring green leaves had changed into red or orange. The leaves were having haircuts. All people around squashed the leaves on the ground. They made a crispy sound, like the crunch of some chips. I was just in the cafeteria, and I was eating cake. Yum. I just finished my cake, and was going out of the shop, when everything was on fire. I mean, the leaves. Flames of fire were raging out of the ground. It was like another copy of the sun, but it couldn't burn you to ashes, only plants. And that's why trees are poor. My face turned horrified, as I had to save these people and the plants. I need to save them. Run, everybody, run. The leaves are on fire. But they wouldn't listen. They were walking around, some through the fires. And they were smiling? I gulped. Were these people mad? Run. Run, run. The flames start to gather more, but nobody listens. Are they all blind, except me? No. Not everybody is blind. Among the crowd, a girl in a yellow dress decorated with a pink star is running. And she is wearing a red ribbon. Some other kids are running, but with kites and towards the fire. Towards the fire. But not this girl. She runs away from them, huffing and puffing with her might, trying her best. The girl yells, "Everybody! Can't you see any fire? It's sucking up the trees. Help!" Nobody listens. A boy goes to her and tells, "There is no fire, little girl. It must be your imagination." But then I notice something. If the people weren't blind, how come they weren't wearing glasses and were able to see the girl? Could it really be her imagination? Hey, wait a second. I think that looks like when I was small. I always wore a yellow dress which had a giant pink star, and I wore a red ribbon on my head. Marnie is a teenager. Just then, voices start to echo in my ears, and slowly become faint and faint, until they are heard no more. Flashes of people slowly slow down their walking, into walking like a sloth. And then, they stop walking. Just a statue. But I am walking. I am able to walk, unlike the others. Wake up, Marnie. A loud voice yells outside. My eyes open. It was all a dream. Oh. And it was autumn, just like my dream. My sister was yelling at me, so I brushed and ate my breakfast, and went down for a walk. I first ate a dessert, cake. When I stepped out of the shop, something really strange happened. All the leaves were on fire? And everything that happened in my dream happened in real life. The girl, the boy speaking with the girl, the sloth-like people, but on the end, something new happened. Instead of ending up in front of my sister, a giant energy ball came to the ground and swooped up. Up. And then, I saw some white cotton candy floating. It was soft. I was in the sky. Cotton candy clouds lie everywhere, making me grin. The energy ball went even up than that. It went in space. Past Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and stopped at Jupiter. It went closer and closer and closer and closer to Jupiter. Till it touched the ground. Fairies and angels were talking and laughing. Waterfalls and flowers poured everywhere. This is not Jupiter. There was a sign written, Jupiter City. Oh, great. Jupiter City. An ostrich came to me, hello. It cried, I will lay an egg and make a dozen omelets for you. I chuckled. A fairy came to me. She told me she wanted to tell me something secretly, so she took me to her lab which she called home. In the home or lab. What's your name? I ask her. Miss Lab Lily Saini Paromashti Asanga. People call me Miss Lab for short. My name is Marnie, I say. I want to tell you about the fire you saw, Miss Lab said. She sits on a black moving chair, and slide to her pink computer. Miss Lab quickly types something, and shows it to me. It's called the Nightmare Illusion. I look into the screen. It shows a picture of fire on leaves. Nightmare illusion, I repeat. It's basically when evil ghosts want to scare people, so they cast illusions of fire and stuff, but people who are strong can't see them. It's lucky not to see them, to show you are strong so illusions won't harm you, but it's also lucky to have a chance to see something that not many people see. She scrolls down, and a picture of a monster show. Ghosts who are powerful and even evil than anybody cast illusions of monsters. She scrolls even more. A picture of a gigantic black monster comes. This is an ultra Halloween monster. It's hard to catch because it's powerful, but on Halloween it gets even more power, which is a boost. This helps it to haunt people at Halloween. Marnie, Miss Lab says to me, the only way to see beyond the illusion you saw is to sleep. When you dream, it's easier. Suddenly, a small energy ball appears out of nowhere and snatches me, and zooms like a rocket away from Jupiter City. Wah! I kind of was liking that place, Jupiter City. I don't want to say goodbye. I come back to Earth. The fire is gone. I race home, and I go to bed. I slowly try to go to sleep. I am not getting sleep. I close the curtains, turn off music and the lights, and cuddle in my sheets. I slowly close my eyes, and poof. As my eyes drift to sleep, a swirly rainbow spiral portal opens, as my eyes float and vanish into it. Drip. 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 Drip, drip, drip. The very first thing I hear is the sound of water dripping down to the ground. I look. Everything is a blank white page, and I am standing on a small puddle. In front of me is a giant, black cage, and inside is a black ghost having a pumpkin head. Scratchy nails have water dripping out of it. Hi, I whisper. He huffs in a very deep voice, who are you? Do you want to help me free? I want to be your friend, I say. He snorts. Steam pours out of his nose. He really wants to get out of here. He pushes around, searching for more space. He laughs, and then slowly takes out his pumpkin head, revealing a real head. So the pumpkin was a mask. His eyes are deep blue, the color of sadness in the deep ocean. The Halloween monster's eyes are sharp. Battle scars lie everywhere. 2 horns poke out of his head. One is large and tall, the other small, and doesn't have a pointy peak like the other one. One of your horn broken. I say. Yup, he hisses coldly. The trident of luck did it. Trident of luck? I say. Don't you know anything? He tosses me a dictionary. I open it. Oops. It's written in numbers. Might be their language, but I don't know how to read it. I chuckle nervously and toss it away. I will read later. Just then, I notice a bracelet. I wear it. It's written. Powerful bracelet to defeat Halloween monsters. Yeah. My luck. I shake it and flash it towards the Halloween monster. No. He yells in anger as the light sucks him up. And out reveals a lonely angel. Hi, I say. Want to be friends? I would be glad to, she retorted. I have been lonely. Thanks for making me who I am. Don't thank me, I smile. Thank the powerful bracelet of monsters? We laugh. After that, we were friends forever and always met at night, in dreams. That's my adventure story. I hope you like it.